Alrighty, so this video is about the Spreadsheet of Doom, as Michael and his gang, we like to call it. And some people even call it SOD because they know what that means, the Spreadsheet of Doom. It's a huge spreadsheet. Look at this, it's only 25%. Okay, so this one spreadsheet is going to contain all the data for every single track on one album. Okay, this happens to be the same album, the Jewish Songs Volume 1. Okay, so I've already populated a lot of this. Let's take a look at a larger size here. These are the exact same names, okay, as from the files for every single song. Okay, I'm looking at the left-hand column here. So that's your title of all the songs. The next column is called File Name. He said to leave that one blank. The volume, this is the library volume number that I assigned it. So that's that made-up number that I gave it. The tracks must match and they must be in sequential order. The source, this is just a shorter name of the file name. Okay. And then over here we have index, rating. I'm not going to explain all those things. The title and the show are the same thing. We have the track title, which is just the word title of the song. No numbers involved there. Then we have category and subcategory, which again is kind of tricky for me because I'm not really sure what people like to call their music. And so I just gave certain categories and names like Middle Eastern, World Dance, Instrumental Ballad, Scenic Background, things like this. Okay, Middle East, a lot of these Middle Eastern and klezmer, which makes sense for my music. Okay, then we have description. That's blank. I haven't filled that in yet. The version is the just like over here, like it says full, which is the full song. No melody, minus drums, minus guitars. So those words that are already in parenthesis in the name, those words are going to appear over here under version. Okay, so that the person knows what they're buying. Beats permitted, and the key, we'll skip over that. Publisher, library, composer. This is where you put in your name, who's your PRO, and then featured instrument. This is where you would put in the featured instruments like piano, guitar, bass, vocals, choir, saxophone. And then keywords. Keywords is where you put in those searchable words that I copied from the iTunes file. Okay? However, it's a spreadsheet, so you are not limited to only 256 characters in this field. Michael recommends that you really fill this up with as many words as possible. I don't remember him putting a number on it, but I want to say somewhere between 50 to 100 searchable words just in that section right there. Okay, so this is very tedious, very difficult, a little bit creative because you get to make up a description for the song. A lot of Michael's ideas were kind of simple and boring, but I try to make it somewhat fun to look at and read. For a dance, and then I even put in exclamation marks, stuff like this. Features a saxophone melody and starts slowly, then speeds up to an energetic frenzy. So, you know, just something to kind of get them interested into the song that they're looking at. All right, so that's the end of that video.